Hey everyone, how you doing? This is Coach Mark. I hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing week. How has your year started? We are about 10, 11 days into this new year, and how are you doing? How are you doing? I know you guys set goals. If you watch these videos, I know you sat there and wrote down your goals for this year, right? Your resolutions, your goals, or whatever you want to call them, right? How are you guys progressing towards the realization of your goals? Okay? If you didn't write them down, I want you to go ahead and write them down, right? I want you to start thinking about them and writing them down. If there's no way that we can accomplish them if we don't have them written down and are constantly working towards our goals, okay? Now, I know you guys seen the subject line of the video, and you're probably wondering, why did he tell us not to do something, right? Not to open this email right away, or not to watch this video right away. And the reason why I did that, I actually received an email that had something, actually it didn't say that, but I thought that it said that. And I noticed that it made me want to open it even that much faster, right? The way that our mind works, when we tell ourselves not to do something, if someone tells us not to do something, in order to not do something, you have to first do the thing. So I want you guys to be very conscious of what you tell yourself not to do, or what you're going to say that you're not going to do, because in order, see, the subconscious mind doesn't understand the word not, right? So when you sit there and say, if I told you right now, do not think about a pink elephant, what has to happen? You have to think about the pink elephant first in order to not think about the pink elephant, right? So, I mean, our words have so much power, and we have to learn how to use them correctly. So a lot of times, we tell our children, for those of us that have children, or even our loved ones or people, do not do this. And what ends up happening is that in order for them to not do the thing that you're telling them to do, they have to think about doing it first. Right? So let's be very careful about how we use our words and the things that we say. I am not going to do this year. I am not going to overeat this year. Right? So instead of maybe telling yourself, do not overeat, tell yourself, let's see if we can eat better. Right? Or let's see, let's eat healthy this year, instead of let's not eat pizza and chips and fries all day. Right? We have to be very, very, very careful. A lot of people do not realize this. And when they're creating their affirmations and talking and just doing whatever level of self-talk, they use the wrong, they're going in with great intentions, but they're using the wrong words. Because think about it. When you saw that subject line of the email, do not open, didn't it make you want to open it that much more? Right? Weren't you motivated? And I'm curious to see, I'm going to look at the stats to see how many people opened the email. And I can almost guarantee you that, there's thousands of people on this list that signed up for my book. And I can guarantee you that I'll probably have more people open this email than any other email that I've ever sent out. Just because I told you not to do it. In order to not do it, you have to first do it you have to first do it, right? Or you have to at least think about doing it. And just our curiosity is going to make us want to do it. That's why you can sit there and tell a kid, don't touch the stove. And what does the kid do? He goes and touches the stove. Have you ever told somebody to not do something and they went and did this thing? And you're like, what the heck is wrong with you? Why would you do it when I told you not to do it? Right? It wasn't that they necessarily wanted to just disobey you or go against your wishes and commands. It's just the way that our mind works. And once we're able to understand how our mind works, we can have it work in our favor instead of against us. All right. So just a really small tip. Make sure you guys write down your goals. Make sure that when you're writing your goals down and you're setting your affirmations and you're talking to yourself, you're stating everything in the positive. You're not using negative words to do it. Right? And you're not using negative situations. Because remember, if I tell you right now, do not think about the red dog. In order for you to not think about the red dog, you got to first think about the red dog. Right? So be very careful on how you use your words. Thank you much. Set your goals. Keep going. We are 2 weeks into 2016. We got 50 more to go. We're going to make this year the greatest year ever. Thank you much, and I'll see you soon.